Welcome to Healthy Bee. Most people know that exercise is good for seniors. As you age, your body changes and new health problems arise. Because of this, it's even more important to try to live a healthy and active life. Exercise has benefits that are much more than just making your body healthier. Which is better? Any kind of movement is good for you, so you don't have to be an expert athlete to benefit from it. We'll talk about the 10 great reasons why older people should exercise and how often they should work out. How often should older people work out? Even though the benefits of exercise for older people are clear, there is no one-size-fits-all recommendation for how often they should work out. The best way to start is to figure out how fit you are. Talk to a doctor, fitness trainer, or other healthcare professional to make a personalized exercise plan that takes into account your current level of fitness, any health concerns you may have, and your physical activity goals. In general, though, most health professionals recommend that seniors do at least 150 minutes, 2.5 hours, of moderate aerobic activity each week. But that doesn't mean you have to do everything at the same time. Breaking up exercise into smaller chunks throughout the day can make it easier to do over time. It also makes it easier to get back to normal after exercise. Use the magic of micro steps to start slowly if you're just starting to get active, and then gradually increase your activity level as you get fitter. And remember that even a little exercise is better than none at all, especially if you do it every day for the rest of your life. Why you should work out: 10 benefits for older people. First, improve your heart and blood vessel health. Regular aerobic exercise can cut your risk of coronary artery disease, congestive heart failure, and stroke by up to 62%. It makes your muscles stronger and improves how well they use oxygen. This makes your heart healthier and better able to pump blood. Also, research shows that regular exercise raises levels of HDL, the good cholesterol, and lowers levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol. It also keeps high blood pressure in check. Exercise makes HDL cholesterol go up and LDL cholesterol go down, the good kind of cholesterol. All of these things together can make it less likely that you will have a heart attack or stroke. If you already have cardiovascular disease, being active and eating well can make a big difference in how well you feel. This doesn't mean you have to start running if you don't really like it. Start walking more every day to add more aerobic activity to your day. Studies have shown that walking is just as good for your heart as running. Number 2. Reduce your chances of falling. One of the most common ways for older people to get hurt is by falling. In fact, every 11 seconds, an older person who has fallen is taken to the emergency room. Every 11 seconds, an older person who has fallen and hurt themselves is taken care of in the emergency room. But if you work out regularly, you're less likely to fall. A study found that people over 65 who live in the community are 23% less likely to fall if they exercise. Exercise has more benefits for older people than just those. If you're active before you fall, you're less likely to hurt yourself badly and will get better more quickly. All things considered, it's a good idea to do what you can to avoid falling as you get older. So, here are 9 fall prevention exercises to get you started. Number 3. Improve your mental health and mood. Everyone knows that working out is good for your body, but what about your mind? It turns out that exercise is a pretty good way to boost your mood and improve your overall sense of well-being. You've probably heard of runner's high. It's what happens when you work out and your body makes endorphins, which relieve pain and make you feel better. Not to mention the feeling of accomplishment you get when you finish a hard workout. It has been demonstrated hundreds of times that completing one task first makes it easier to complete others. Exercise is a way to improve your health, which can help you reach more of your retirement goals and dreams. Regular physical activity has also been shown to help the brains of older people, which brings us to the next benefit of exercise. Physical activity on a regular basis has also been shown to be good for both physical and mental health. Number 4. Improve your mental skills. More and more studies show that seniors and other older people can keep their minds sharp by staying physically active. There is a lot of evidence that exercise can improve brain function by up to 15% and keep cognitive skills at the same level. Exercise can make your brain work up to 15% better. Research shows that exercise increases blood flow to the brain, lowers inflammation in the brain, and even helps new brain cells grow. Think of it as a workout for your mind. So, if you're looking for a way to improve your neuroplasticity and mental performance in retirement, you might want to think about getting some exercise. Number 5. Get rid of worry and stress. Exercise is the best way to get rid of stress in a natural way. Just think about how calm and peaceful you felt the last time you worked out. This is because exercise reduces the amount of stress hormones in the body, such as cortisol and adrenaline. Not to mention that any kind of exercise requires focus, so you also get to enjoy yourself while doing it. It's like meditating while moving. If you're feeling stressed, go for a quick walk or start doing something that gets your heart rate up right away. You'll be amazed at how quickly your symptoms start to get better. Also, the next benefit has to do with relaxing. Make your sleep better. If you're like most people, you probably don't exercise enough. And if you don't work out enough, it might keep you from sleeping. Exercise can have a big effect on how well you sleep and is a must if you want to stay healthy as you get older. People who work out regularly in their later years sleep better than those who don't. They have less trouble falling asleep, they sleep longer, and their sleep is more restful. We have great news for people who have trouble sleeping at night. After just 4 weeks of regular exercise, people who have trouble sleeping all the time can fall asleep up to 13 minutes faster and sleep up to 18 minutes longer. You can sleep up to 13 minutes longer and feel better when you wake up. Get stronger and more flexible. One of the benefits of exercise for older people is that it helps them get stronger and more flexible. Your muscles and joints start to get weaker and less flexible as you get older, so this is even more important. Strength-building exercises are a great way to avoid this, and they can also help people with painful conditions like arthritis feel better. Also, flexibility exercises are important for maintaining the range of motion in our joints. They can do simple stretches at home or more difficult yoga or Pilates programs. In either case, adding flexibility training to your weekly routine can be very good for your health as you get older. Number 8. Lower the chance of getting sick. Exercise has been shown to make it less likely that you will get a number of long-term diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and stroke. Because older people are more likely to get these diseases, it is important to take every precaution you can. Researchers have found that exercise lowers the risk of getting these diseases and helps people who already have them deal with their symptoms. If you have a long-term health problem, it's important to talk to your doctor before you start an exercise plan. It could make a big difference in how healthy you are. Just think about how well Rewire works. Danny Van Leeuwen, a student of my retirement, uses the power of micro steps to keep exercising and live one of the healthiest retirements we know of, even though he has had MS for 15 years. Number 9. Bone loss should be avoided. Exercise helps build stronger bones and lowers the risk of getting osteoporosis, a disease that makes bones weak and brittle. Weight-bearing and resistance exercises are the best ways to get stronger bones. As you get older, your bones naturally get thinner and more fragile, which makes them more likely to break or crack. Try doing some strength training a couple of times a week to help with this. A little bit of activity can go a long way toward keeping your bones healthy and preventing problems in the future. Boost your immune system. By keeping your body healthy and active, you can avoid getting sick or infected. People who work out regularly are less likely to get upper respiratory illnesses like colds. Yes, this also refers to COVID-19. The way it does this is by making white blood cells work better. Exercise also improves the flow of blood, lowers stress and inflammation, and makes antibodies stronger. Exercise helps your immune system by making your blood flow better, reducing stress and inflammation, and making your antibodies stronger. So, if you need another reason to go to the gym or take a walk around the block, consider this. Working out might keep you from having to go to the doctor. Work out to get in the best shape you can. Exercise has been shown to be good for the health of older people. And it's one of the best ways to improve your health as you get older. If you make an effort to work out often, you can. Your heart will be in better shape if you do aerobic activities regularly. Number 1. Number 2. Make it less likely that you will fall. Being fit not only makes you less likely to fall, but it also makes you healthier if you do. Number 3. Improve your mental health and mood. When you work out, chemicals in your brain are released that make you feel better. Number 4. Improve your brain power. Exercise keeps your mind sharp and clear. Number 5. Work up a good sweat to get rid of any stress or worry you might have. To get a better night's sleep, you can improve the quality of your sleep by working out. Strength and flexibility are 2 things you should work on to improve your overall health and well-being. Exercise can help prevent and better manage chronic illnesses, which will lower your risk of getting sick. Number 9. Prevent bone loss. As you exercise, your bones become more dense. Number 10. Work out to strengthen your immune system and make it last longer. Don't use getting older as an excuse to sit around all day. Your mind and body will thank you if you overcome the barriers to exercise and get out there and move. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.